Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Breath Work and Active Flow for this morning, this Saturday morning, the end of May, long holiday weekend. Hope everything is smooth and seamless where you are. My name is Brian, and we're going to go through an activating flow called frontal brain cleansing, which will get us a little bit activated, and then we're going to do a cooling breath, a extended exhale, and we're going to allow that to bring us back into regulation. So we'll begin to experience how breath work can be used to alter our mind states and bring us back into resilience and regulation. And so, as always with breath work, you may want to clear your passageways first, bringing yourself into a posture of readiness. Also with breath work, remember there is no stress, no strain, no exertion. So the breath is in the nose, the body is still, and the breath is in the nostrils, and it's just full inhales and full exhales. If you feel yourself beginning to get amped up, beginning to get overamped, or beginning to fade away from your awareness, you want to stop and bring yourself back into attention, and then reset your intention, and then just connect with your practice. Remember, it is your practice. These are just suggestions, offers, and invitations that are being made to move here. And you're going to do what's right for you. So our starting breath is a frontal brain cleansing. This is a bit of an activating breath, designed to get us going a little bit so that we can then see how the extended exhale breath brings us back into regulation. And so the way this frontal breath works is it's both nostrils, and it's a forceful exhale while using the diaphragm. So the diaphragm will actually pull in on the exhale, and you'll actually turn so you can see that a little bit. That's how that's going to work. We're going to do 50 repetitions of that particular breath, and then we'll take a full inhale, take a full exhale, and then we'll do another set of 50 repetitions. And then we'll take a full inhale, and then we'll take a full exhale. And then from there, we're going to move into an extended exhale breath. And what that is just full inhalations through both nostrils. And on the exhale, we want to extend by at least 1 beat. So let us say, for instance, if I was inhaling on a 6 count, it would look like this: inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, full. Then my exhale would be extended by at least 1 beat. So exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, empty. And I'm looking to get to a 1-to-2 ratio. So for me, if I had a 6 count inhale, I would be looking to have a 12 count exhale. But we're only going to go to the place where there's no strain involved. So for me, that may be 7, 8, 9 beats. It doesn't matter. You're going to find for yourself in your practice where the extension needs to be. And so you may be at a different pace than me, and that's fine. It is your practice. So please stay in that. Okay, so I invite you into this place, into this space. Come into a posture that is comfortable and supported, whatever that means to you. The only requirements are that you be able to breathe and that you be able to extend your spine. So if you want to lie down, put your feet up the wall, sit in a chair with your feet flat on the floor, underneath your knees, hip widths apart. Maybe you want to be on a cushion like I am, or a bolster, so that your hips can be above your knees, wherever you can be supported for the next 10 or 12 minutes. And then from that posture, I want you to root into whatever is touching the floor, the wall, the chair, the seat, the cushion. I want you to root in and feel the sensation of the contact with whatever's touching, and then let go. Allow yourself to land, let your body land, just be. Feel yourself being supported. Feel into that support. Know that you're being held. And let go of any need to move, any need to change, any need to be anything other than sitting and breathing. Then I invite you to lengthen through your spine, lengthen through your crown. Notice that as you lengthen, the spine aligns, you connect with the energy body, and the heart may open. I invite you to then release any effort that you brought to extending and just stay lengthened while letting go. Again, coming back to your landed posture. Now the body is still. The body is still. In this first exercise, the awareness is on the diaphragm, on the exhale. The breath is in the nose. And the eyes either close or narrow your gaze and put your focus behind your breath. And keep it there, being very still. We'll begin. Take a full inhalation. And as you exhale, use your diaphragm to exhale a little bit forcefully. And let the inhale just happen on its own. About a 1 breath per second ratio here for me. And we're just going to gentle but full exhalations, counting for yourself until we get to 50 repetitions. You may be on a different pace than me. And that's fine. You're just working within the confines of your own practice. Body is still. Awareness is in the diaphragm. Breath is in the nostrils. And your focus is behind the brow point. If you start to feel your breath in your lungs and in your body, you're overdoing it. Back off, relax. It's just a gentle but full exhale. If you're with me, last 2. Take a full inhale. If you're not with me, just whenever you're finished, just take a full inhale. And a full exhale. And a full and complete inhale. And begin your second set of 50. Body is still. Awareness is in the diaphragm. Breath is in the nostrils. Focus is behind the brow point. Just be in your experience. A body, breathing. Feel yourself here, supported. If you feel you're over amping, if you're starting to feel tension in any area, just back off or stop. Reconnect with your stillness and begin again. If your count is different than mine and you finish before me, just breathe fully and deeply. If you finish after, don't worry. I'm just going to breathe into our extended exhale. And so you'll just come in as you come in. If you're with me, last 2 here. Take a full inhale. And a full exhale. A full inhale. A complete exhale. A full inhale. And as you exhale, begin to extend your exhale by 1 beat. So holding your awareness in your breath, make a count of your inhale. Maybe you're following my count, inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Full. Exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Empty. Continuing your rhythm, your pace, your breath. Just adding 1 beat on the exhale. Each breath. Ultimately, we're looking to get to that 1-to-2 ratio. So for me, I have an 8 count inhale, I'll have a 16 count exhale. but your breath count is different. Everyone is unique. You'll find your own breath rhythm, your own breath count. And then just be in your practice. We're going to be here for 5 minutes. Again, the body is still. The awareness and the breath are in the nostrils. And the focus is behind the brow point. Very still here. Feel into your experience. Notice as you extend your exhale, how the body may settle, may move into more release, may find a sense of stillness. And then I invite you to pay attention to the sensations in your body. Notice what is occurring within you. Perhaps you feel energy flowing and shifting, aligning. Perhaps you feel the body actually begin to cool a little bit as you extend the exhale and you move into stillness. Perhaps you get a sense of the possibility of stillness, both inside and outside the body. Be aware of your own experience. As we feel into our own experience in this extended exhale, as we feel how the activation of our first breath is now regulated by our second breath, how this extended exhale breath can bring us into balance, into equilibrium, into stillness. For this last couple minutes of this practice, I invite you to allow a sense of gratitude to arise. Maybe there's a person whose efforts have made it possible for you to be here this morning. Maybe a sense of gratitude for that person arise. Maybe it's a place, a thing, a memory, an object, a deed, whatever it is that for you calls forth a sense of gratitude. I invite you to allow that to arise within you. See it clearly in your mind's eye and in your body. And allow it to expand and fill all of the inner cavities of your body. On your inhale, grow your sense of gratitude bigger, clearer, fuller. Let it fill out to the boundary of your skin, infusing all of your cells, filling all of your organs, encompassing all of your body space. Feel into the sense of gratitude. As you inhale, perhaps give it a color, a texture, a shape, a taste, a smell, a color, a name, a temperature. Maybe put a little light behind it, illuminate it a little bit. Allow yourself to breathe into that sense of gratitude. And then breathe that sense of gratitude out to your fellow beings. Into the experience of sitting and breathing in gratitude this morning. On your next inhalation, I invite you to take a full inhale. And as you exhale, allow your chin to drop gently to your chest. When you're ready, and only when you're ready, allow your eyelids to flutter open. And bring yourself back to yourself. And then to the meeting. If you just came for breath work this morning, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you sharing your practice. I invite you to have a grateful and amazing day.